Yo, what is up, chat? What is up, chat? What is going on? Oh my. Hello, hello. What's going on, Steinert? How you doing? It's gonna be a weird stream. I have no idea what I want to do. I just feel bad that I'm not gonna be here on Tuesday or Thursday. So I'm like, might as well do like some random stream. What's going on, Carlos? Loud and clear, nice. What's up, everyone? What is going on? Yo, maybe today's the day we try a gaming stream. Not gonna lie. Ah, but see, I would have streamed on my desktop. It's over there. It's my desktop. You guys don't have jobs? What's going on? We got Anime here. Azur, what's good, bro? Small Pouch, Mr. Betadine? Mr. Betadine? Lunch break, let's go. Yo, what's good, Cooper? What's good, Cooper? How's the hamster functionality coming, bro? Let me check. Oh, did I never move my face back from last time? That was crazy. Hey, can you rate my portfolio site? Not today. Next Thursday is the next portfolio stream. Yo, I've been getting a flood of people just adding me on LinkedIn, Twitter, sending me emails, asking me to rate their portfolios. And it's like, they're like, hey, dude, love your video. Can you rate my portfolio? And it's like, well, if you watch the video, you notice I mentioned that portfolio streams are Thursdays. But it's crazy. So many people have just been flooding my DMs on LinkedIn and shit. And like I usually check them out, but I don't like respond. And some of them, like, if I were to actually like rate or roast their portfolio, like they'd connect with me on LinkedIn, they send me the link, and then I just like be like, yeah, I don't really like your portfolio site. I've been at the toilet since 9 a.m. No one has noticed yet. Hey, yo, bro, skipping work. Okay, anyways, I'm here because I wanted to check out the hamster cam. Yo, is that Bear? Is that him? Oh. Yo, there's a TikTok video. Where's the link to it? Do you have the link to the TikTok, Cooper? Do you have a link to the TikTok? Is that Bear? That's him in the video? Oh my god, this looks so sick. Cooper lol is TikTok? Okay, let me find it. Okay, wait. Bro, you're a content creator. What the hell? I see you like this song. Can you guys hear it? Is Streamlabs capturing the sound? Let me get audio output capture, add source. Huh. Desktop audio is already there. What the fuck? Okay, let me see if I can fix that for you guys. Oh, it should be desktop audio. So I have it on. Man, Streamlabs, bro. The two devices I got to choose from. The two devices I got to choose from are default, which obviously seems like it should be the right choice, and Microsoft Teams. I don't even think I have Microsoft Teams installed on my computer. Thank God. But why would that be one of the fucking options? Some crazy shit, bro. Audio monitoring? Monitor and output? Let me try. I'll try that. Okay, that doesn't help. If you have Office installed, bro, I haven't installed Office since 2003. I will never install Office. I'm a certified. See, I can't say stuff like that anymore because I have a sponsor now. Not Microsoft, but a company sponsored me, and the video will be coming out in a couple days. And I may or may not have been like talking shit about their products. And I didn't talk shit about their products because their product is bad. Otherwise, I wouldn't sponsor them. I wouldn't let them sponsor me. But I was talking shit because I personally don't use it. But the product's still like, good and not like terrible or anything. Yo, what is going on with this desktop? Let me remove it. Maybe I'll remove it. Maybe there's a way to get. Okay, let me try adding it again. Here we go. Audio output capture. Add source. Okay. Seems fine. Streamlabs not capturing sound. Windows Task Manager. Well, Mac. Step 1. Download and install Black Hole. What? Should I sell my gaming PC and get an M3? Bro, wait for the M5. That's what I'm doing. Personally love Microsoft products. Dude, the only Microsoft product I enjoyed was VS Code. Our gaming with Super Sports. Yeah, I wanted to try a gaming stream. Honestly, I feel like I put a poll on and people are like, yeah, dude, I'd watch a gaming stream. But I guarantee you, I'm gonna do a gaming stream. Maybe I'll do a gaming stream today. I guarantee you I'll do a gaming stream. Nobody's gonna watch. It's gonna be like compared to like the portfolio, we hit like 170 viewers of portfolio stream. Compared to that, it's gonna be like nothing. Yeah, okay, well this sucks. I wonder if I were to capture straight up, like capture a specific window. Maybe if I capture arc specifically, it'll come with audio. Oh, well, that fucks shit up, didn't it? Okay. Does that work? Nope. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, it was a good attempt. Anyways, let me go check it out. Let me go check the video out. Gaming subscribers, yeah. The reason why you're streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch, people find me on YouTube. I multi-stream to Twitch, right? Like I multi-stream to Twitch while I did YouTube, and YouTube will have like 100 viewers. Twitch, it'll be like 1 viewer. It's like impossible to get like discovered or have discoverability on Twitch. Bro, where is this hamster TikTok? Yo, your videos are good, bro. Do you still post? I didn't. Where's the one with Bear though, bro? Anyways, cool channel, bro. Shot you follow. Oh, never mind. I'm not even logged in. The state of software engineering job market in 2024. No, I need to get back on the grind. Bro, we gotta get on the grind. Gotta get on the grind. My ADD requires Bear to be in the corner. Turn my fan on. Ah, there we go. How the market for software engineers and engineering men are doing. During the past year, this publication took the pulse of tech recruitment pretty regularly. Amazon reducing number of engineers. Surprise uptick in the summer. End of 0% interest rates. Okay. Wow. I really hate how like I'm just trying to highlight stuff as I read. And it like brings up this giant thing that like blocks my view of the next line. Not very human design. A startup based in, okay, where's like the facts? Today we cover how software engineering discipline is growing strong, which companies have the most openings, which companies, have you guys seen, by the way, on like levels? I think it was on levels. I'm not 100% sure, but was it through here? It was like Anthropic was like at the top of one of these lists, I think. Oh yeah, it's down here, I think. It's like where companies have been recruiting from and where they've gone. Yeah, look at this. So I used to work at Stripe as a contractor. And a bunch of my buddies at Stripe who were full-time, like one of the people I used to work with went to Anthropic. And it's like crazy to see how much like talent all these like giant companies are sucking up. Anthropic's probably a pretty good bet if you can't get into OpenAI. Pretty good bet. Anyways, what's the summary of this article? How has the software engineering discipline grown and shrunk? It feels that in 2023 was a bad year for software engineers due to unprecedented large layoffs. Zooming further out from 2000, what are the long-term job trends? Wow. So since like 2006, we've like 5x'd. I actually thought it would be a lot more steep, not gonna lie. So we had like one sort of bad year. We had one like sort of bad year, and I think everyone started going crazy. Although this is like the engineering job growth, right? I would like to see this crossed against like how many people are actually in the job market, because I'm sure if you overlaid that graph, it'd be okay. Here, this is it. No, why is it a GIF? I just want to see the result. Oh, this is job growth. Okay. Working at giant corporations as a software engineer sucks. Yes, I agree. It depends on the corporation. There's some giant ones. Like I've heard from friends that working at Shopify, for example, even though they're like pretty big now, it's pretty good. When I worked at Intuit, it was like a pretty big company and I loved it there. But like Amazon, for example, my wife used to work on Amazon. Would not recommend. Work for small companies. They have more flexibility, impact, make bank. So there's a trade-off, right? My wife moved from Amazon to a small startup-y company. And the small startup-y company, the conditions were like great working there. There's far better working conditions, work-life balance, all that good stuff. But what happens when the company doesn't do too well? And you have all this when you get paid, when you get stock options in Amazon, they might not do well 1 year or whatever, but Amazon's not going anywhere. But a smaller company, if you have like a large amount in stocks and they're not doing too well all of a sudden, shit gets kind of risky. Small companies are nice, but internal documentation can be lacking sometimes in big companies. True. 4 years after the dot-com bust, tech energy. So from 2011 to 2021, big boom years. since 2022. Growth has slowed to levels not seen since 2001 and 2004. This is such a weird thing to like outline. Smartphone key events and like cloud computing key events. Yeah. See, I wish this graph was overlaid. I wonder if I can like take a screenshot of this. Just copy this. Like, I wish they overlaid this with a graph of like how many people were getting engineering degrees or how many people were like going into software engineering, right? Like, if you look at the trend, it probably was like something like, I don't know. If I had to guess, it looks something like this, and then whoosh, and it's probably still going up. And this would be the amount of people getting degrees. CS degrees? Question mark. And I think that's what makes the gap feel so big. It's not just that like things have slowed in the last 2 years. It's that the competition is so much more than it used to be. It's like growing at like an exponential rate. Small companies are nice. Or when they go looking for investors and hire 10 to 20% new devs, bolster workforce, and then get dumped 8 months later. Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens a lot, dude. Yo, how are you? Good to see you, Georgie. But yeah, I feel like that's, does he ever talk? I really hope he like talks about that somewhere later. Which companies have the most openings? Okay. That's kind of fucking crazy. Is this data localized to like the US or something? I just realized. Is this global? Okay. It looks like this is globally. Wow, that's quite a bit. Let me check out Perplexity. Motherfucker. Oh. How many people graduate with CS? How many people graduate with CS degrees globally per year? Chart it against the amount of software openings. I'd love to know. Because if there's like, at the peak, it was like over 100K jobs a year. I feel like that's a really small number compared to the amount of people graduating per year. Holy okay, well, is that 500,000? Okay, it says the number of jobs. So I didn't know you could fucking graph and shit. But this is kind of crazy. CS not equals software devs. That's true. Okay, that's also true. I mean, even if only like 30% of these people were going into software jobs, right? Like CS jobs. What is this browser? I'm on Arc right now, and I'm using Perplexity. Even if like, I don't know, what's like a good, like a safe thing. Even if like only 30-40% of these people are going into like actual CS jobs, that's still like insane. That's like almost double the amount of graduates per jobs. And this number stacks up too, right? Like the number of jobs is a global pool, but the number of graduates is a per year basis, right? So in each year, roughly, we're creating like a surplus of 100,000, let's say, like 100,000 like surplus engineers that are going to technically be jobless, which is fucking insane, dude. That is insane. Arc is dead. They're creating a Chromebook. Yeah, dude, that's so sad. That is so sad what Arc did, bro. I have no idea why. And then we just get into companies with the most job openings. Amazon is number one. I didn't know Oracle was still around, let alone hiring like so many people. Honestly, if I had to choose from this list, it like somewhere to go, it's either going to be Nvidia, Apple, or Meta. Amazon is unsurprising on top since announcing its full return to office, which caused massive churn and need to backfill. I was under the impression that Amazon already had a huge amount of churn anyways. So that's pretty interesting. Red versus blue. Oracle's DBs are huge market share. True. Oracle's a big surprise, and this hiring spike is covered in depth below. Okay, that'll be interesting. IBM is hiring more than Google. What does IBM even do? Like, can someone tell me what IBM even does now? Like, I guess they do a bunch of enterprise shit, so maybe that's why I'm not like... I had a friend that worked at IBM. Dude, that place is a shit show. They own patents and servers, probably. True. Yeah, I guess I don't know enough about what they do. All I know is the engineering, like, talent there is on, like, a much lower level from what I heard from one of my friends that worked there. Suggest the 114-year-old computing giant is doing pretty well. Other notable companies: Uber, PayPal, Netflix, Coinbase, Shop-E. What is Shop-E? Oh, interesting. It's like Shopify. It's like Shopify, but like for Asia or something. Oh, it looks like they do South America too. How does this work? Oh, okay. Maybe they're not Shopify. How to buy, how to sell. Is this like AliExpress, sort of? I don't know. Isn't it like AliExpress? Okay. That makes more sense. MongoDB on that short list. Yeah, it's surprising as well. Senior and above engineering opens. Wow. Wow. Oracle's hiring a shit ton of fucking senior eng. Databricks. Oracle's senior inflation and titles. The senior member of technical staff at Oracle is equivalent to L4 software engineer 2 mid-levels. Okay. So if you're a senior at Oracle, chances are you're not a senior elsewhere, is what this guy is saying, essentially. Not a lot of graduates care for Java. That is very true. That is very true. Actually, my very first job, like full-time job, was a back-end Java developer. And I loved Java at the time, but then I found Python and JavaScript and I realized how much time I was wasting with my life. I got my bachelor's in CS and can't find a job in the last 3 months. Is this normal? Where are you based in, Panda? I'd say if by normal you mean is this like the average case? Probably. I think that is probably representative of like what the average person is going through in Germany. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I know a lot of people are having trouble right now. This graph, bro. This graph says it all. This graph says it all. $28.7 million software developers worldwide. 29 million people in the world know how to code. What is that? What's the world's population? Like 8 billion? World population. Yeah, like 8 billion. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 divided by like 29, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wrong number. What is that? 0.3% of people, right? 0.3% of people in the world know how to code. That's actually surprising. I guess I'm in like the manosphere of like the like echo chamber of people that know how to code. So I'm actually surprised that only like 0.3%. You not on Twitch? No. Nobody watches me on Twitch, unfortunately. Sad times. Potathor. Hope you had a good day. Oh yeah, that's places I want experience and degree. True. I love Java. Good concurrency and shows. Yeah, Java I enjoyed like coding with. I don't know, but I would never code like a new venture with Java. That's for sure. That is 100% for sure. Unless it was like some, I don't know, some specialty thing that you like specifically did with Java. Which I don't know what that would be, to be completely honest. What Java does like best that other things can't. I'm sure there's something though. How's Twitch as an employer? Well, here they are, Amazon. I had a friend that worked at Amazon and he got moved to the Twitch team and he said it sucked, so. Open software engineering leadership jobs. Mozilla. Atlassian, yeah. I've never heard of half of these companies. Zoox. What the fuck is a Zoox? Yo, that's a cool loading animation. What is this? What is this? This is like a AI taxi? AI like shuttle taxi car? Yo, this looks crazy. Is this only in like San Francisco or something? California? I'm going to ask one of my friends if he's seen one of these Zoox things. Yo, is there anyone in chat in California and San Francisco? Is anyone in chat that's in San Francisco that has seen a Zook? What were they hiring for? Why are they hiring software engineering leadership jobs? Seems like they should be hiring engineers. Well, I don't know what the fuck the company structure. Isn't that shady company from China that has AI taxis? Is it? I don't know. This has a California license plate. Why she looks so happy? She's in like a taxi. A robo taxi. I want to meet it. Where is it? How do I meet their robo taxi? Friday, November 1st. We missed that one. Las Vegas. Okay. Yo, this looks sick. I like want to try one of these. Zooks. This is what the future looks like, boys. There's one in China. Failing self-driving. Wait, what do you mean failing self-driving taxis? Do you know what this company's called? I want to look that up. They turned the city bus private. Failing self-driving taxis? Self-driving accidents? 2%. 2% resulted in a fatality. 2%. What's 2% of 1,500? Was that like 30 people? All right, that's like 30 people, I think. If my math is correct. 2% of like 1,500. "30 people have died? Oh my God. I mean, I know that's like not a lot compared to like other automotive accidents. But that's kind of scary, dude. I wish we knew like whose fault the accidents were. Yeah, who's at fault? The driver of the company? That's what I want to know too. Not accidents, but blacking out. Blacking out? Blacking out like the car, it just like, you could be on the freeway and the car just stops. You'll be on the freeway, the taxi's driving you, your Zoox is driving you. You're on the highway, Zoox is driving you, and the Zoox is like shutting down. And it just fucking stops. That's terrifying. Although this doesn't look like it's made for going past 20 miles an hour, if we're being completely honest. Yeah, that's good, Raja. Why is Oracle hiring heavily? That's what I want to know. So many openings Oracle and senior above positions, quite surprising. Explains all the data. Is that the data set principal engineers consider leadership. However, at Oracle, the big scope principal engineer resembles a senior engineer elsewhere. The company's doing very well. Wow, I didn't realize they were that big, honestly. What? In like a year and a half? They've like 3x their market cap. That seems crazy, right? That seems fucking insane. Goddamn. If it were AI hitting AI, it'd be different statistic than a human road rager deboning an AI car. Dude, that's actually pretty funny. I can see some like guy, like fucking tech people and your gentrification just fucking like driving his pickup truck straight into a Zooks van, running him running the van off the road. Oh, that's fucked. If the windows roll down, I'm solid. Do you think data analysts, data science are basically programming jobs? I think so. Depends on what your scope is, but a lot of the data scientists I used to work with at Intuit, they knew how to code, and a lot of their like data science stuff was like very code heavy stuff. Yo, what's good, Presume? How's Hired coming? We launched the beta this weekend. I'm giving it this week to see some stats, and we'll see whether or not I'll continue with it or just move on to something else, or like a middle ground, which is like try and pivot it or something. Honestly, I learned a lot doing it. I realized not a lot of people actually care about optimizing for ATS. Not a lot of people even know about ATS. And the majority of people enjoy getting a job through like referrals. So it's crazy. Their understanding of statistics and algorithms surpasses most production code programming requirements. Yeah, I agree with that. Far more people joined Oracle last year than left. Cerner Corporation? Interesting. Wow, a lot of people actually stayed. That's pretty cool. So pretty much all the big FANG companies had giant layoffs. Tesla had a big layoff. Nvidia's steady growing. Is there any link for the beta? Yeah, I got you. Go to dev.hired.dev. I can't paste it in chat because I'm not signed in. Actually, let me go to the live stream. Here you go. Can I do leak code? I have not done a leak code in like 7 years. So if I were to do a leak code, you'd sit here watching me struggle to do like a basic question. Anyone can do a leak code. Anyone can put a cigarette on their skin, but doesn't mean you should. I used to use like before leak code was around, I used to do like competitive programming for my university. And I got pretty high rated on the thing. Like I was like top, I think like 50 or something in Ontario, like Canada. But yeah, that was the peak of my leak code days. And then I failed the Google interview and I failed the Meta interview. So back when it was Facebook, of course. So that was the extent of my thing, you know. Everything seems to have been a hiring spree. That makes sense. They probably don't want to let go of anyone else. Coffee, tea, water, or energy drinks while coding? I only drink water, like no matter what time of day it is. Meta this, meta that. Have you ever met a girl before? Damn, Spotify's shrinking down. Okay. So the hottest companies are obviously all the AI companies. We know this. Wow, a lot of Microsoft and Amazon employees are getting poached. Who? Damn, there's a whole thread of people going from Google to Amazon. I feel like that's such a downgrade. I mean, I'm sure they probably got an upgrade in terms of like comp, obviously, for hopping, but fuck. Water, hell yeah. Swore off of soda? Yeah, dude. Soda That's some top. I'm not against people that drink soda and stuff like that. My parents love soda and shit, but that shit, I don't know. To me, that shit's like a literal poison. I don't know. I listen to too many Huberman podcasts to be down for that. That graph is confusing as fuck. Pretty much the left side are companies, and the flow in the middle is where a lot of engineers from those companies that left went to. So like a large chunk of Amazon's like churn has gone to Meta. It looks like what is that? Like 40% of Amazon engineers that left ended up going to Meta. Like 25-ish% of engineers that left ended up going to Microsoft from Amazon. It's quite crazy. Meta's really fucking eating shit up. Where's their churn? Where's Meta's churn? They're not even on this on the left side. Used to be addicted to Red Bull. 6 cans? I tried Red Bull once. I competed in a StarCraft tournament when I was younger, like on the stage and shit, and it was hosted by Red Bull. So they gave all the all the players like Red Bull, and I tried it. I don't know. I just thought it was so disgusting. I never tried it again. But I know a lot of people that are addicted to that shit, man. That's what they try to do. Yeah, I listened to. Let me see if I can find a Huberman Lab endocrinologist. He talked to this, Dr. Robert Lustig. Dude, I listened to this. I listen to like a lot of Huberman stuff. This one right here, dude, this 3-hour video is goated when it comes to like blood sugar and shit and like all the food we consume on a daily basis. I never drank soda before this episode, but then after listening to this episode, I'm never drinking it. Maybe like once in a year. Maybe once a year I'll have a can of like ginger ale or something. I stopped drinking it. Things tasted different. Yeah, dude. That's like a real phenomenon. That's like a real thing. I drink a lot of sparkling water. Gave up on soda. Yeah, sparkling water should be okay, right? It's just carbonated water or whatever. I never like understood it, but what about coffee? Coffee's like fine for you. I think if you... There's like a bunch of protocols. So I don't drink coffee, but I also listen to the Huberman episode on coffee. But he has like 5 specific protocols for doing coffee properly. And it can be healthy. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't like caffeine. I don't like being caffeinated. Oh, carbonation does mess with your bones. I see. It takes decades. Yeah, I guess like most things, but not for me. Can't do coffee. Smells like Kappas. The thing is, it like fucks with your system to the point where if you do it on a regular basis, it's like one of those acquired taste things. You eventually like learn to like love it. Which engineer? What? I have to pay to scroll down? How much is it? Oh, I can't even see the price. They're gonna make me like enter in all this garbage. What was the next questions he was gonna look at? Are any of these interesting? Which engineering discipline's the fastest growing? Probably web development, if I had to guess. Interesting details about seniority. I don't really care. How easy it is to find a new job? How common are remote jobs? Which cities have the most engineering opportunities? I'm not really too interested in any of these topics other than how easy is it to find a new job. Would have been cool to see. Just disabled JavaScript, bro. I don't even think it loads the rest of the fucking page. I think like if I were to subscribe, it would make like a separate backend request. It would make a separate backend request to like the paid version of it to get the full article. Is there any way to disable JavaScript straight from what's it called? Developer console? I don't think I've ever disabled JavaScript. Chrome tools, disable JavaScript. DevTools. Okay, Control P, disable. Control P, disable JavaScript. All right, JavaScript has been disabled. Do I like refresh now? This site requires JavaScript to run correctly. Please turn on JavaScript or unblock requests. Damn. They got us, bro. They got us. Does that work for like medium paid stuff? That's cool though. I'm glad I know how to do that now. Time to enable JavaScript again. Not all of them. I see. That's crazy though. It is crazy. Who is this guy? Software Engineer's Guidebook? What is this? You have a Gmail? Yes. Sistilli.business@gmail.com. Navigate senior tech lead and staff engineering position at tech companies and startups. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what you mean? Yeah. But it's going to make me pay, like, if I go down the rabbit hole. Who's paying $21 a month for access to this full article? Who's paying $21 a month for access to the full article, bro? $21 a month? Bro, this is like twice the price of like a Netflix subscription for like an article. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. How often does he post? Oh, he's posting right now. Activity. What did he do? He just published this? What was that? How come I can see this one for free? I wonder how he gets all this data. I mean, it seems like if you're really trying to be in touch with all the like job stuff, this would be like a pretty good thing to describe to. Paying down tech debt, the pulse. I guess it's like a podcast episode. Who is this guy, bro? AI. 163,000 followers on LinkedIn. Hired is awesome. Please do not take it down. I just applied to a company and it was so easy. Oh, dude, you like it? That's awesome. Yeah. I feel like it has potential, but I feel like not that many people actually even care about like ATS stuff. So I don't know. I got to do more research and more talking to people. Yo, what's going on, Kareem? Dude, I've never seen anyone have this many followers on LinkedIn. Oh, I love when they have something to pronounce their name. Gergay. The L is silent, he said. It's Gergay. Gergay Oros. Gergay. Okay, Gergay. That's how he said to say it. Yeah. Can I see this guy's top posts? Can I like sort? No, of course not. LinkedIn is a small indie company, bro. They don't have the functionalities to be able to sort. 10% finder's fee? I'm joking. It's not finder's fee yet. What is Hired? If you go to dev.hired.dev, that's my company that helps people find jobs. Maybe I'll like post in the pin comment or something. Beta is live. Get dev jobs. Oh my God, we're not in the club. All right. Bill Gates be like. What I know about this guy, he's ex-Uber and used to be an engineering hiring manager there as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, seems like he really knows his shit. Can it be used from Africa? You can use it from anywhere, but right now we're only pulling jobs from the US and Canada. So like, I don't know, if some of them are hiring people that aren't in the US and Canada, you should probably still apply. You never know. How does he have so many followers, but one of his posts only got 52 likes? Bro, I don't even think that's his fault. I think social media just sucks. LinkedIn sucks. I wonder, we should play a game. How long will it take for me to scroll down LinkedIn before I find something that's like just brain rot? Forgot everything on LinkedIn is just brain rot. Only in San Francisco can you be in the top 1%, but still look like you're on food stamps. Subscribe to my newsletter for dank memes and startup satire. Oh, I fucking hate LinkedIn. I follow this guy too, but never read a post of his. You can suggest some places to get remote jobs in web development. I don't know, like fucking LinkedIn jobs. Is LinkedIn jobs even good? Has anyone used LinkedIn Jobs? Do you guys use it? I heard the jobs here are stale as fuck. All right, let's see. Senior front-end developers. Let's go remote. Let's go remote. Wow, these are some low fucking salaries. What in the fuck? Oh, Vanta. Vanta's a pretty good company. Why is the mascot a donkey? Why? Oh, it's a llama. Okay, my bad. It's not a donkey, it's a llama. But for why? Some people used to post programming memes. And that's how they get famous to get a job? I guess. I don't know anyone that's hiring meme posters. I never got a reply back. Arc.dev, kind of compared to hired. Yo, what's the stream about? I just joined. Are we not doing portfolio? Portfolio reviews are next week. Any resources to bump me towards a senior role? Build stuff, I would say. And in your current role, try to be more in charge of stuff. I don't know. I feel like it's more of a change in scope and less of a change in like how good you are as a dev. Just more of a change in what you focus on. LinkedIn Jobs is not good, especially for a fresher. Why? I'm curious. Is it just like too? Is it just too like saturated? LinkedIn Jobs. Front-end developer 28780 at Stealth. The fuck does this even mean? Am I a good fit? Tell me, am I a good fit? Based on job requirements of your profile, you have a potential fit. Damn, that's a rip. Tailor my resume. Oh my God. Does this just do what Hired does? Okay. Use that resume. No. Use this one. Thank you. Yes. So, oh, there's a next button at the bottom. That's my bad. All right. Can it compare to Hired? Can it rewrite my resume just like Hired does? No? Hello? LinkedIn? Yo, something I built in a month is fucking better than LinkedIn and all their engineers there. Stealth startups, not real startups, is a placement for a startup that refuses to go public. Failed to generate AI-powered preview. Thank you, LinkedIn. No, don't worry. This is all fake data. This is all fake shit. I came prepared this time. We're not doxing again. LinkedIn. Look at this. In the time it takes me to do this, I'm gonna go to hire.dev. Look at this beautiful site, bro. Who made this? Who made this? Senior, yo, show me front-end developer jobs. I want front-end. Please. Okay, I'm surprised the filters work. I thought I didn't do it. Senior front-end job. Just apply, bro. All right, we're racing against LinkedIn. LinkedIn still failed. We're trying again. Okay, I know Express. I also know Stripe. I know Figma. Generate resume. All right. Okay, LinkedIn's finally working. Job post from Germany unhired. Yeah, some of the APIs we use don't listen to our filters. This is my tailor my resume? Prioritize. This is it? You're not going to do it for me? What a waste, bro. Look at this. Oh, whoops. I'm using some other guy's resume because I was testing it out. Oh, no. I just doxed some of his information again. It's okay. Do you get sponsored? Yes. I'm awaiting them to... For Portfolio Video 7, I'm awaiting them to approve the video. It'll probably go live next week. Probably go live next week. Probably go live next week. Yeah, dude. LinkedIn experience is doo-doo, bro. It didn't even fucking rewrite anything. These are just suggestions. Do it for me. Isn't that the whole point of AI? All right, whatever. How do I apply now? Can I just apply? It's gonna make me download. It's not even gonna let me just apply. Bro, please. Please, LinkedIn. Do. No. Yes. React? Like 8 years? Probably. Mark job as top choice? Does that even work? I love stealth. Every video game I play, I try to play as a rogue just so I can stealth around. In all seriousness, sounds like you have an absolutely bussing company, absolutely sick company. I'd love to get hired. I'd love to chat. Bam! Why am I doing this? There's 60 people here just watching me apply to jobs. You're streaming the call live if you get streaming the call live? Dude, I'd be down. What if you get hired? I never respond. I get responses from them while I'm testing. Watch you get hired. I get responses while I'm like testing my resume and submitting, and I just never respond. Do you think cold emails can help land a remote web dev job? If you email the right person, it can help, but it's like you have to understand cold emailing is it's a numbers game. It's a sales game, right? So you have to be prepared to send 100 emails and get one response. That is like the name of the game you're playing when you do cold emails and shit. That is the name of the game. All right, who wants to play higher or lower with software engineering salaries? I threw out cold emails. Let's go. Today I understood the power of Mac. I'm coding AI detector for my thesis and have to process through. Okay. 11 cores? What do you have? An M1 or an M2? Or an M3 or an M4? Or are you just on Intel? Where should I send my portfolio to be judged? Next week at our portfolio screen. An M3, bro? Got an M3? I'm only on M1 Max. Okay. We are going to play chat. We're going to play a game here. What? I just X'd out everything and it just reopened it? I don't want to see anything. You know, I love Levels FYI, and I have shouted these guys out on so many of my TikToks, and they ghosted me when I asked them to sponsor me. Bros ghosted me. All right. Can I get like a random? Let me see if I can get. Okay. Give me 2 random tech companies and a random seniority level from L1 to L4, or like from junior to senior. M3 Pro? I'm going to get the M5 Pro Max when it comes out. All hail the Intel. All right, chat. Shopify and NVIDIA. Cast your votes, chat. Who gets paid more between a Shopify and NVIDIA junior developer? Let me create a poll. For you guys. Shit. I started a Q&A. Start a poll. Who gets paid more? Junior dev, higher salary. Shopify, NVIDIA. Yo, chat, I'm voting NVIDIA. I'm sorry. I'm voting NVIDIA. I can't even vote in my own post, but I'm voting NVIDIA. I'll be honest. I think Shopify on paper might pay. No, there's no way, right? I don't think Shopify pays more than NVIDIA team. Chat. NVIDIA trades on name. Having them all on your resume is worth 100K, so they zap 100K for your base salary. Yo, according to that article, was NVIDIA leeching engineers? They're hiring a bunch. Not a lot of people have been leaving. Oh yeah, a lot of NVIDIA employees went to Mistral AI. Yo, we should do after this. We'll do the AI companies. Bro, what amazing thing you did. Just made me apply via hire. Thanks. Hope you get it. Hope I get it. Dude, that's awesome. Did this guy from NVIDIA get a 300K salary as a junior? I'm sure a lot of it comes down to like how much you negotiate and where you came from. Once I get a job again, the first thing I'm doing is buying his channel membership again. Nah, you don't have to worry about it, bro. You being here and chatting is support enough, bro. I appreciate that. All right, let me do some cleaning around. All right, I'm ending the poll, chat. 66% of people said NVIDIA. Let's check. Let us check. We're going to be adding... Shopify's already there. Shopify's already... Let's get rid of everything else. Fuck off. All right. So it looks like comparing the levels, NVIDIA's IC1 and L4 are the same. Okay, so an IC1 on average gets around 250 Canadian for NVIDIA. For Shopify, we're at 110, bro. NVIDIA goes crazy with it. I don't know how accurate this is. One of my friends worked at as an L4 at Shopify. I'm pretty sure he got more. Really? Does that at least scale better? Do they ever catch up? They never catch up. They just never catch up. Principal engineer to a senior, they just never catch up, bro. They just never catch up. Everyone who voted NVIDIA, congratulations. All right, we're going to do these two. We're going to do these two. Fuck, I keep clicking the wrong button. We're going to do Mistral and Anthropic. Oh, there's nothing for Mistral. Is there anything for Anthropic? All right, chat. OpenAI or Anthropic? What do you guys got here? We're gonna go for L4 to lead software engineer because they like coincide the most. Who is right? Your mic keeps going out. Oh, did you guys not hear it? It was NVIDIA. NVIDIA made like double. Why do companies still use L in some IC? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Bro, I'm in France. I earn 45K a year. Is that 45K euros though? Because that's not too bad. And I think the cost of living in Europe is like a lot better than the US right now. At least in some places. At least in some places. What do you guys got? What do you guys got? You got OpenAI or Anthropic? Are you a ChatGPT fanboy or a Claude fanboy? Bro, from personal experience, what are the chances I get a job in the US or Canada remotely from Africa as a hiring manager who hires someone remotely? Honestly, a lot lower than obviously if you were in the US and stuff. That's a really tough thing to sell. It's a really tough thing to sell. Usually people, from what I understand, they'll only hire remote from like Africa or like India and stuff like that if they're really looking for cheap labor. So even if you do, you might not get the best result. Where's the poll? Oh, my bad. Forgot the poll. OpenAI versus Anthropic. Mid-level eng / senior. OpenAI, Anthropic. But yeah, Kareem, from personal experience, it'll be tough, bro. It's tough. It's really tough. If I were in your position, man, and I was in Africa, I don't know. It's really hard. It's a lot harder than it is here. I would say, like, honestly, maybe I would like contribute to a big open source repo that's like owned by a big company. So like I would like do really well contributing to like some new company's like open source repo. Like pick a company that has the potential to sponsor you and like for a couple months just like really contribute, really do well. And get like an in, and then like if you do really well with that, maybe they'll like bring you over. And in the meantime, just like do consulting or do any job you can find. I suck at lead code. Am I cooked? Depends on the role. I say like the industry is a bit split between asking lead code questions and just like take home projects. So if you suck at leak code and you don't want to get better, maybe focus on jobs with like take homes. Hey man, I'm a PhD working in mathematical modeling. What would you recommend if I want to go in the private sector? Oh, maybe look into like being a quant or something. I don't really know how the job hierarchy works there though. I code in Python, not being Numba, yeah. Yeah, I don't really know. It depends. I know a lot of like math PhDs that can code. Some of them become quants or something. But I don't know enough. Once you apply for a summer internship as a first year master's student, I think I need to apply in a place. When you should apply like the year before. I think most of the time they like to finalize who they hire before the year starts for summer internships. At least when I got my summer internship, I got the job in like November for the next summer. You moving the green screen looks weird. That's funny. Sponsor my visa after 3 years. Is it even worth continuing a master's at this point? Or should I go for experience rather than a master's degree? Depends on what you want to do. If you're just trying to get a job as a software engineer, in my opinion, a master's degree is useless. Like I worked with a lot of people that got a job in software engineering, like without a bachelor's degree, let alone a master's. So, yeah. I've worked with people that have masters. And I've worked with master students, and my experience, I'm not trying to generalize, like, I'm not trying to say anything, but my experience is programmers that get a master's often are like way worse engineers than like people that might not have gone to masters and actually like focus on building real stuff. Cause like, what is a master's going to teach you about like building like, if you go join a startup or you go join like a big tech company and you're using like Next.js, blah, 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 on your day-to-day basis as a web developer, like what is a master's going to help with that? Like, are you going to get a master's degree in Next.js? You're going to learn Next.js in like a month online by yourself. So if you're just getting a regular software engineering job, a lot of the times, practically speaking, especially for web development, getting master's is like a complete waste of time. If you're planning on going more theoretical and more into like research, like maybe you're doing machine learning and stuff like that, and you want to get a job as like a researcher at a company, you know what I mean? That's different. But if you're just trying to be like a software engineer, like a regular, like, I don't know, iOS developer, like a web developer or something like that, like master's degree doesn't teach you anything about that. Like it's completely useless. There's like no practical benefit to it. I have no degree and quite successful. Yeah, I've met a lot of, like, I had a friend that dropped out of university, like after first year university, and went and got a full-time job at Google. A lot of the times, if you don't have a degree, like your coding ability can speak for you. Like if you like, instead of getting a degree, you became a lead code god, like you probably get a job easier than getting a degree. What about data science? Data science is different. It depends if you're going into research or not. Like if you do data science and machine learning and stuff like that, and then you go into like a job with like specifically for AI researchers and stuff like that requires that hard science background, then it makes sense. Makes sense. You get a better shot at a visa with a master's. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with like visa and overseas stuff, so that might be true. What if you can't land anything with the bachelor's? Then you gotta switch up your approach, bro. You can't. A lot of people, a lot of engineers that I went to school with, their whole opinion was like, yeah, I just get a degree, then apply for jobs, and now I have like a cushy job. Like it doesn't work like that. Like if you don't like, look at this, right? Look at this. There are like 500,000 people graduating with a CS degree every year globally. There are around 100,000-ish jobs a year opening globally. How do you stand out from the other like 600,000 people that graduated this year in CS? And what about the like maybe 200,000 left over from last year that never got a job, right? How do you stand out from them? Because if all you have is the degree, like I tried to tell people when I was in university that I went to school with and stuff like that, if all you have is a degree, bro, it ain't looking hot. You know what I'm saying? It's not looking hot. Especially not now. I've been building full stack sites as a freelancer, looking for an in-office job. Should I apply? Dude, just apply to everything. Like, if you're asking whether or not you should apply to one or the other, like, you've already lost, in my opinion. Like, the people that are out there getting jobs are the people that's like, oh, I don't know if I should apply for an internship or like a full-time job. So let me apply to 100 of each and see what my results are. Those are the people that are differentiating themselves from everyone else. But everyone who's like thinking about what to do or like trying to like spending the time they could have been just testing things out by like pondering it and like philosophizing about it, like those are the ones that 2, 3, 4 years after job searching are still out of a job. To put it bluntly, I'm in second year. What can I do to help my chance at landing some kind of internships? Do a lot of projects, do a failed startup, build a bunch of shit, get some real experience, contribute to open source, go to hackathons, like get interested in the scene, do stuff outside of school. I graduated with a god-awful GPA. I skipped exams. I skipped labs, okay? I would skip things. My GPA was garbage because I would actively skip these things to go to like hackathons and go to networking events and like build projects and stuff like that. And I like had, yeah, like in my, out of like everyone else I went to school with at my school, like everyone else struggled, but I don't know. Like getting a degree is not enough. What place would I intern at as a 14-year-old? Yeah, probably not. Nowhere. Just keep building stuff, bro. GPA reveal, it was like a 2.6 or something. 2.7 maybe. I can't remember. For someone in India, is it good to go for a master's in Europe? Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Depends on like a million things. Oh yeah, time to end the poll. Totally forgot about that. All right, chat. We're going to check the results of this, and then I'm going to go eat lunch. Yo, all of you guys love OpenAI, huh? This is a cool stream, though. Next time, I'll have like an actual agenda so we can actually do something. Maybe I'll actually do a gaming stream next week. All right. 80% of people said OpenAI. 80% of people said OpenAI. L4 gets paid more than lead software engineer. Anthropic, no fucking shot. There's no estimates here. All right. Oh, okay. OpenAI makes 700. An L4 engineer at OpenAI is roughly making around 740 Canadian a year. Okay. Let me check Glassdoor. Anthropic. What are your suggestions to stand out from others? Start building things. Like build shit. Like build stuff you would want other people to use. All right. We got the salaries. Don't even worry. We got the salaries here. We got the salaries here. Yeah. Oh my God. Glassdoor is like the worst fucking shit ever. Not employed. Desired job title, chief. Let me view the fucking data officer. Desired job location, me here now. Oh shit, this is my real email. I shouldn't do that. Desired job title, CEO. I don't know. Canada. No. Oh, I hate when sites do this shit, bro. And you know what? A lot of people don't even like want to do this, so they're just gonna do god awful data. I haven't been employed for 5 years. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Why do I have to do one of these two? There's no way. Download and sign into the app. Create job alert. Oh my God, now I'm gonna get fucking emails, bro. I had to either get emails or download their app. What in the hostage negotiation shit is this site? I spoke off. We don't have a salary. Okay, here we go. Software engineer salary, please. Where is it? It said 3 new salaries. It said 3 salaries. Look at this, right? I'm not tripping, right? Software engineer, 3 salaries. Click. Nothing. Hey, yo. Okay. Last resort, Reddit, Anthropic, software engineer, total comp. Anthropic is hiring with ridiculous salaries. Many open roles, blah, blah, blah. Software engineer with API experience. 7 years building. Salary range is 300 to 400K USD. Okay. It's high, but it's not OpenAI high. OpenAI was like over 500K USD. So OpenAI wins. Fuck, it almost makes me want to go. Can you imagine? I just go work at one of these companies for the next 5 years and live stream. Probably wouldn't even be able to live stream. Bro got spam email for nothing? Yeah. It's okay. When I get it in my inbox, I'm going to report it as spam. My petty retaliation. Use Bug Me Not? Oh, yeah. That's a great site. Totally forgot about that. All right. I'm going to stick around for like one more minute, answer some questions, and dip. I'm starting to learn front end, and I built an extension that summarizes LinkedIn profiles for recruiter. Thinks project that boosts my portfolio. Yeah, dude, launch it. Launch it, get some real users. The best way to boost your portfolio is actually building stuff for real people, not just like building a cool little pet project and like putting it aside and like shelving it in your GitHub. If you can be like, yeah, I built this like LinkedIn profile summarizer. I launched it. 700 recruiters used it. That's a hire. Not, I built this cool project that did this. Oh, did you have anyone use it? No, I just tested it out and moved on to the next project. That's like, okay, you're doing what everyone else does. Ask yourself this. What would you do? What could you do that the majority of other people wouldn't do, right? If everyone wants to like build a project, right? Everyone builds projects. They're like, ooh, if I build this cool project because it's cool sounding, it'll be on my resume. If everyone's doing that, it's not going to get you ahead. If you want to get ahead, you have to do the things that no one else is doing. So everyone's building projects, but how many of them are actually launching it and releasing it to the public and trying to find users for it? Not a lot. So if you do that, that's impressive if I was interviewing someone. Not just building projects. Best way for EU software engineers to find a degree in the US? Apply like crazy. Apply like crazy. Solution is simple, right? As long as it has users. Yeah, like it could be okay if it's a simple thing. But if you get users, then it shows you like built something. You built like production ready code. I don't know what to build. Bro, that's like the first step. You know what I'm saying? If you're having a hard time to like figure out something to build, start with what you would want to see. Build something for yourself. Like if I go to my GitHub, let me go through my GitHub with you guys. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this off screen for obvious reasons. Or actually, I think I'm logged in here on this browser. Okay, let me go to my GitHub and show you guys what my projects look like. Okay. So I have like 90 repos on GitHub, and I didn't even use GitHub that much. Is there no way to sort by last updated? Okay. So let me like give you guys some examples here. So 2015, I made my first GitHub repo, and it was like for a hackathon. Then I made this site that was like a movie recommender. Then I made this other thing for a hackathon, which is like compare Twitter accounts. Then I made this, I can't even remember what this one was about. This one was a project called 1000 Videos where I wanted to like create some like cool, like, what branch is everything on? Did it all get deleted? Yeah, like I hardly even like did anything with this. Then I did Code 5, which was in 2016. It was the first thing I launched to like a real customer base. It was just like a site to help people learn how to code. It was like, what would I want to do? Like, what would help me? Oh, it would help. I'm trying to learn how to code. So wouldn't it be cool if there was a site for people to like learn how to code? Spent a month building it. We had like, I don't know, 40 users. It was nothing crazy. I just like went around my university campus and asked people if they were trying to learn how to code and showed them the site. These are all just random shit I wanted to build. Terrarium, this was like, I wanted to learn how like neural networks worked and like how generative programming worked. So I just like read a bunch of things about how generative programming worked. And I like decided to just like try coding a game that learned on itself, and it learned in like epochs. Like they're just random things that like came to my mind. I'm like, oh man, wouldn't it be sick if I just did this? All of these are just random ideas that came into my mind that I wanted to do. And every single one of them, I learned something from it. Some of them I launched it, some of them I didn't, but every single one of them, I learned something new doing it. Some of these are for clients. I started making websites for clients. I sucked at it. Really sucked at it when I first started. This one, like, I wanted a Discord bot for me and my friends to, like, track our rank. So I coded it. And that's how I learned how to code Discord bots. That was 6 years ago. I'm still making Discord bots for my companies today. Like, this one is a company we almost got into Y Combinator for. This is some random startup idea I had, didn't go anywhere. These are boilerplates I made. Auto chess. I played this game called Auto Chess. If you guys know TFT, TFT spawned from this thing called Dota Auto Chess. Not Dota Underlords, but actual Dota Auto Chess. Okay? It was like a custom game. I guess it's still around. And like, I think this looks like Underlords, but it started as a custom game and there was no ranking for it. And it took over the gaming thing by storm. So I'm like, wouldn't it be sick if I made the ranking site for it? So I spent a month building a fucking ranking site. And like I posted on Reddit and like the public used it. And then a month later, the game shut down. And that was it. But I learned from it, right? Next stream, let's play Dota Auto Chess. Bro, it's been so long since I played Auto Chess. I don't know if you know, but I hit I don't know if you guys know what the rank is, but I hit like the top rank in Auto Chess when it was there. I was like a huge Auto Chess fan, dude. Do you guys know Dark and Darker? Maybe I'll play Dark and Darker with you guys next stream. Yeah, like these are just random things. They're not like ideas where I'm like, oh man, what would show a recruiter that like I'm really sick and serious at what I do? These are like things I wanted to do and I launched and it's more about like becoming a really good programmer. And then when you're a really good programmer, like you will naturally have things to show other people and you will naturally stand out as opposed to like, it's called like cargo culting. Like a lot of people make projects because they're like, oh my God, recruiters look at projects on your resume and stuff like that. But the reason they look at it is because sometimes these people put really like a lot of work into it and make really impressive things. And the reason it works is because they put a lot of work in and create something impressive that they care about. But if you just look at the results and you're like, I want a recruiter to think I'm doing something really impressive without actually doing the impressive thing, then it sort of defeats the purpose, right? What would you suggest, blockchain or Gen AI? Not blockchain. Probably Gen AI. Currently stuck on a multi-step form that retrieves questions. Anyone build something similar? No, not me. Anyways, boys, it is lunchtime. This was a cool, chill stream. Next time, I'll come with either a game that we can play together or like a game I can play. And we'll just chill. Yeah. It's lunchtime. So no stream this week for portfolios. That'll be next Thursday. But I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you guys for hanging out. And I hope you guys have an awesome day.